everybody, welcome back. I've just made myself a little peppermint tea this morning because I don't know if you guys have ever tried it, but like I used to drink peppermint tea a lot and it helps so much with my digestion. So I started my day with a little peppermint tea. It's very hot at the moment though. I think I need to add some cold water. But I thought today we could do a productive day in our lives together. I've got a couple of things planned today which I need to get on with. I'm also going to go to the gym. So I thought I'd bring you guys along with me on the day. I also need to give the kitchen a little tidy. But first things first, I need to do a couple of things on my laptop. So I'm going to do that this morning. I was going to get dressed, but I'm super comfortable in my dressing gown. What do you guys call these? I call it a dressing gown. I see so many people call it a night robe. So I actually don't know what the technical term for this is. But anyway, I'm going to start off the day drinking some peppermint tea, and then I'm going to get changed into my gym clothes once I actually decide to get out of this. It's just so cold down here. Like, I've just put the heating on because it's absolutely freezing. I'm going to sit at my laptop for a second, do some emails, and then we shall get dressed for the gym and hopefully warm up a little bit. But it is actually looking like such a beautiful day. Let me show you guys outside. Blue skies, it looks so nice. Days like this just make me so excited for the summer and just for it to get a little bit warmer. And also, this is probably my favorite part of the year, is getting the garden furniture out. Like when it comes to like end of March, April, that tends to be when we get it out. But this year we're thinking of putting, I don't know what you call it, like a kind of like painting our decking. Like I don't know if we're just gonna do like a clear coat or something, just because it's been like, how insane is this? Like this year it would be 2 years that we've been in our house. So 2 years since we like built the decking and all that stuff. So I think we need to put like kind of like a protective layer, or I don't know what you call it, like a stain, or I don't know, but we need to do that this year. So yeah, I'm just super excited for the summer and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, let's sit here, do some bits on our laptops, and then catch up in a bit. Also, I definitely haven't been staying hydrated enough, and I find drinking water out of one of these so much more fun than just drinking out of a glass. I feel like I'm a bit of a child, but I just love Starbucks cups. They're just my favorite. So I'm gonna start by planning my day using my Good Notes planner. So I'm gonna kind of like time block what I need to do at each time of the day, and this just keeps me accountable. It just helps me out so much. So that is what I'm gonna start my day by doing. Later, and I've pretty much done most of the stuff on my laptop. I've got one thing left to do, but I'm gonna head to the gym. I've got my coat on. My mum's actually gonna pick me up and drop me off, and then I'll walk back. So I will be a little bit quicker because it does take me kind of like 20 minutes to walk there and 20 minutes to walk back. So it does take a little bit of extra time, which is nice, especially on a sunny day like this. So I'm gonna walk home. My mum is gonna pick me up and drop me down, which is super nice for her because she was going out anyway. So that is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go head to the gym, do a quick workout. I'm actually really excited for it, actually.
I've been trying my best not to think about you, but you're stuck in my mind. I've been hypnotized by you. Hey, all the suffering and pain got me feeling so blue. Cause when it was us, I was never enough. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, pushing me down instead of pulling me up. So tell me what I'm supposed to do just to be alright. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up.
Gym session was so good. Like, it was such a good session. Like, I feel like I'm fully back into like my gym routine now. I just feel so good after the gym, so I'm very happy that I went and just got it done. And the walk home was so nice. Like, it's not as cold now, which is really good. I literally just love the blue skies. Like, it makes me so excited. So I'm just doing my hair. There's one thing that I love using in my hair recently, and it's this Olaplex Bond Smoother. It just makes it feel like super like silky and glossy whenever I put this in. So I just put like the tiniest amount in, and I really like it. I literally just love all of the Olaplex hair care stuff. Like, it is just like a different level to like so many other hair care stuff. Just apply a little bit of this all over. So yeah, I just cannot get over I think I said this in my other video, but I just can't get over how long my hair is growing. I don't know how long to let it grow. Like, shall I just keep it going? Like, I don't know, does it just stop at some point? Like, I feel like I've been growing it out for like two or 3 years now. I think it was like start of COVID that I just was like, you know what, let's just like grow it out as long as possible. And I've got to this point, but does anyone else do it where you kind of get a little bit bored of your hair? And the last time I had hair this length, I just got bored of it and was like, let's just chop it off. So I chopped it off to here, and it just really didn't suit me. Like, it was just not, it just wasn't a vibe. So I feel like I'm gonna leave it and just try and let it grow as long as possible. I always get a lot of questions about which hair care products I use to keep my hair kind of like icy blonde. My hair used to be so yellowy and I just couldn't like figure out a way to like keep it nice and light. I obviously now always get my hair done at the hair salon, and she always puts like a silvery purple toner on it, but the toner just like washes out within a couple of washes, so it's super important to like maintain it. So the main thing that I use to maintain it is this Redken. I've got a huge one as well, Redken purple shampoo. I've used this for just under a year now, and it's just been my go-to. Like, I just bought this giant one of it because I just love it so much. But yeah, it just keeps it this kind of like icy white colour. And I just found that like when I don't use this, it goes like very yellowy. So this is game changer. So I thought I would just share that because I always get so many questions. And I used to use like all the different like purple shampoos that you can like get in Superdrug, like the L'Oreal ones and things like that. But it just, for some reason, I think my hair's probably quite stubborn, so it just doesn't really do much. But this one is so good, and I love the way it makes my hair feel. So yeah, wanted to recommend that one. I'm gonna have some lunch, but I just got this really exciting delivery, which I wanted to show you. I got this little envelope through, and I was like, I can't remember what I ordered. And then these came, and I've just been so excited about these. So back in December, we went to Brighton, and we went to this really like cute coffee shop. Like, it was absolutely stunning. It was called the Small Batch Coffee Co, and the coffee was unbelievable. And now we've got our own coffee machine. I really wanted to buy some of their coffee beans, so I bought some of them. How nice is the packaging? Like, it is so nice, and it smells incredible. And these are freshly roasted. They always recommend to get beans for the coffee machine that are roasted within 14 days, which I always thought was a little bit bougie. Like, these were expensive. These were like £10 something per bag. I literally spent like £25 on these, which is a little bit of a joke, but if it's good, then it's definitely worth the money. So I'm super excited to try these. I'm trying to get into like different coffee because I always just buy this. This is a Starbucks blonde roast. So we're gonna try some different coffees. I'm gonna make my afternoon coffee in a bit, but first, gonna have some lunch. So I'm gonna leave these over here. For lunch, we've got some leftovers. I made a stir fry last night and I had some leftovers. So that is what we're gonna have for lunch today. So let's cook that up, let's eat that. I've had my lunch, I finished my last couple of bits I needed to finish on my laptop. So now I'm gonna clean my kitchen, sort out my washing, do kind of like all the chores stuff. Also, side note, one thing that I love doing is wearing headphones when I clean. I always like listen to a podcast or just like listen to music, and it's so motivating. You struggle for like motivation to get up and do stuff, like just listening to something on your headphones honestly makes such a difference.
If you let me hear you say my name, my name. If you let me hear you, babe. 'Cause I wonder if you feel the same, same. Or just tell me if you feel the same. You don't need to hesitate, oh babe. Now it's never too late. I think we're soulmates. Let's find a way to start again, oh yeah. 'Cause I wanna work things out, yeah.
So I've just been tidying my house, and it's already got so dark. Like, I have no idea where the afternoon went. I ended up doing a couple of more bits on my laptop, so that kind of broke up the day a little bit. But yeah, I've literally just been tidying. It's like 5:30 or something now, and I still haven't had my coffee of the day. Like, I've been waiting to like, I need to basically clear out the hopper, which is where you put the coffee beans, and put the new ones in. So yeah, I've been kind of like putting it off because I need to like clean the coffee machine, but now it's already like 5:30, and I don't know if it's an acceptable time to have a coffee. I don't want it to like keep me awake, you know, but we'll see. I feel like it might be a little bit dumb to have a coffee at this time. I just don't want to regret it later, so I'm going to save my coffee drinking for tomorrow. I'm going to make myself a hot chocolate instead. I'm just going to use a classic Cadbury's hot chocolate. Cadbury's is just like the classic, like so nice. And then I'm going to steam some soya milk, have a little hot chocolate, chill on the sofa for a little bit. because if I don't do it now, I feel like I'm not going to do it. And I've got some vegan meat-free mints, which I actually love, like the vegan Richmond stuff. This is the meat-free mints I absolutely love. So I'm going to be cooking this up for dinner, which is going to be nice. I'm going to make like a pasta-y kind of bolognese. I'm going to have pasta for dinner, so I'm going to cook that up. I'm going to cut up a couple of veggies, you know, make a little like pasta mince type thing. So that is what we're having for dinner. This is my dinner done. A little bit strange. I added some like peas, just tons of veggies, some spinach. Not quite sure what I'm gonna call this, but hopefully it tastes nice, we'll see. Good morning, everybody. It's actually another lovely day, blue skies, it's sunny. I feel like in such a good mood. This morning I made a coffee with my new coffee beans and it was okay. Like, it turned out, I think basically every time you get new coffee beans, that coffee machine, you have to kind of like work out the settings and like you have to adjust the grind size, all that kind of stuff. I feel like if you were a barista, that coffee machine, you'd be like all over it, like you know what you're doing. And being honest, I did work in Starbucks for like a few months, like, but I never had to like do any of like that stuff. Like, it was just kind of like an automated machine. So I also, when I worked in Starbucks, did manage to master latte art a couple of times, but I just don't think I was there long enough to like fully do it properly. So yeah, I was actually a barista, but not for very long, so it kind of doesn't count. But anyway, this morning I've been doing some stuff on my laptop. I'm just sat here and I am also going to be doing a couple of other bits. I need to film something for work, so I'm going to do that today just so it's done. I also really want to sort out my eyebrows because I don't know what it is, but they just like, I was putting some makeup on this morning and I feel like I need to just like pluck them, all that stuff, just get them looking a lot better. So I think I'm gonna do that later. So that is the POA, the plan of action. But for now, I'm gonna sit here, do a bit of stuff on my laptop, be productive. So there is a spider there and I'm gonna use my spider catcher to catch it. So wish me luck. We got it. I did it, let him outside. These honestly are so handy if you don't like catching spiders. It's a bit later on and I've taken off my makeup just because I don't know if any of you guys feel like this, but I just can't like relax at home with makeup on. I just feel like a fresh face is the best when you want to chill out. So I thought I would do my eyebrows, and just before I went to Dubai, I had my eyebrows done. I had HD brows done and I don't know what happened, but it ripped a lot of my skin off when she did it, and I had like little like grazes all like over my brows, and she said like, you want any sort of medication or anything like that, and I was like, no, I literally don't take anything. So it literally grazed my face so much, so I feel like I much prefer just to do my brows at home. I also have my eyelashes curled. I had like LVL lashes and that just didn't go very well either, so I definitely didn't have like the best experience. They did go a little bit curly, but like not for the price. I just feel like I prefer just doing my own treatments at home, and I kindly got sent this kit the other day from Sassy Saints, and it's just like a little brow lamination kit, and I absolutely love the look of brow lamination. And this isn't sponsored or anything, but I thought I would quickly show you because look how gorgeous the packaging is. It's this like little box. It comes with, I feel like this is like instructions, and then you just got like a little kit to like do your brows. So I thought we could do the brows together. So around the edge you have like all of the different solutions, and then you have this thing in the middle which I'm going to open up. This has all the little tools you need, so like the cling film, I think that's cling film. That is so cute, like a little thing of cling film. This is my brows before. So I've just done my brows. I don't know how well you can see, but they're a lot more fluffy now. I didn't want them like super up straight, but yeah, this is the result. Anyway, I'm now gonna go downstairs, hang up some washing because the washing's just finished, get on with some chores, you know.
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No.
So guys, that is the end of today's video. I really hope you guys did enjoy. I'm thinking of maybe doing like a Q&A or some sort of like video like that, because I've never done one before and a lot of you guys have questions and just want to get to know me better. So I'm thinking of asking for some questions over on my Instagram, so make sure you go follow over there if you want to ask me anything. Also, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any other videos. It's free to subscribe so you have no excuses. And yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a lovely evening and I shall see you all again very soon.